I would like to continue with expressions, and I would like to talk about using expressions together with audio files. So I'm going to go ahead and import an audio file. Let's just go to File, Import, File, and I'll choose this file called drums.mp3. And there it is. And I'm going to create a composition for this one. I have drums mp3 in my composition, and I'll do a RAM preview. As you can see, it's just a drum beat. Now, I want for a layer to rotate, become larger, or become more opaque or more transparent to the rhythm of these drums. So I'm going to go ahead and select the drums layer, and now I'll go to Animation, Keyframe Assistant, Convert Audio to Keyframes. And what that does is that it creates a null object layer for us that has a gazillion keyframes assigned to it. Now, let's go ahead and click on the audio amplitude layer and press the letter U. As you may remember, pressing the letter U is a shortcut to show us all of the keyframes assigned to a particular layer. All right, so I have the left channel, the right channel, and both channels together. This is because the drums.mp3 audio file is stereo, so it has two channels. After Effects has divided the audio amplitude, in other words, the audio volume, into the left channel, the right channel, and of course, both of them together. I'm going to use the both channels slider, so I'll collapse the other two. And now I'm going to create a little star. And I actually had the audio amplitude layer selected. I'll do it without any layer selected, and there you go. Remember, if you leave the mouse button down, so don't release the mouse button, and then you use the up and down arrows, you can change how many points your star has. And I'll leave it at that. I'll rename this layer Star. Now I'm going to press the letter R for rotation. That's what I want for the layer to do. I want it to rotate to the rhythm of the music. I'll enable the expression. That's Alt or Option. Click on the stopwatch. And then I'll use the pick whip to connect those two properties, the rotation to the both channels of the audio amplitude. And there you go. Let's do a RAM preview. As you can see, the star is rotating to the rhythm of the drums, but it's not rotating nearly enough. So I'm going to go ahead and increase the amount of rotation that the star is doing by multiplying at the very end of the expression. To multiply, I use the asterisk key, and I'm going to multiply by 10. So whatever values I was getting from the drums will be amplified or multiplied tenfold. I'm going to go ahead and do another RAM preview. And that's much better. I can also apply this very same connection to, say, the scale. I'll enable the expression, and I'll pick whip it. What I have now is a very small star. So, to fix that, I could multiply. The problem is that 0 times 10 or 20 is still 0. So instead of multiplying, I'm going to add. And I'll do it right before this semicolon right here. So plus, say 90, as in percent. And there you go. Now it's going to rotate and become larger. Of course, it's not becoming larger nearly enough, so I might multiply it anyway, and I'll do it before the plus 90, asterisk 2, and let's see what happens now. And that's much better. Now you can see that you can use multiplication, you can also use division, that would be the slash key, plus and minus, to alter the results that you're getting from your expressions.